Hello YouTube, welcome back to my little video channel. Something a bit different today, as you probably can tell by the camera handle or positioning. I am trying a chest mounted strap version position, see what it's like. I haven't bought this, I've had it stuck in the house shed for a long time, just never bother using it. It was a bit weird though, not having my camera on my helmet, because normally I see it up a fraction of the top of it in the visor. Yeah, it was a bit weird, but never mind. Yeah, mate. It was a bit weird, but get used to that. It's been a while. I've been on my bike for a couple of days, so it's good to get out in it. Unfortunately, it's been a bit too hot here. Been 36, 38 C. But today, as you can see, nice and cool, fresh, perfect riding conditions. Anyway, getting sidetracked again, as I always do. Right, what do I reckon to this chest mounted thing? Downside, I've noticed already, you have to have more cable hanging from your helmet. That is because my camera's old school microphone with a wire, and that's one little negative. I have noticed the camera does slide around a little bit up your jacket. No big deal, I suppose, I get used to it. All the negatives. I suppose the good points is with a chin mounted helmet. When you move your head to the left and right, it's like you're on a bloody rocking boat, isn't it? So that might be, video might be better quality, with your head not rocking about, blowing about a bit. So that's a bonus, I suppose, but we'll have to wait and see. Because I do watch a lot of YouTubers, motor bloggers on YouTube, obviously, and it's mixed, isn't it? Because a lot of them do actually still use the chin. You know what I mean? Chin cameras. But I've noticed lately quite a few of them actually are using the chest mounted. Also, I haven't noticed I do move my head a hell of a lot. Yeah, it's just a little video just to see what it's like and see if I'm happy with it and should I stay with it. And we'll have to wait and see on that one. If anybody's got any top tips, what's the best way and things to do with these strapped chin cameras, chest cameras, we'll get it right. I managed to service the old gear yesterday. Nice fresh engine oil, new filter, new air filter, new spark plugs. That's all good for another 3,000 miles. Just a little update on my previous video. I was speaking on and on and getting a bigger bike, want to had a good long think about it, and I decided I'm going to keep the little beastie, the little Suzuki Inazuma, better known as a GW250. So at the moment I'm unemployed, got made redundant in April. Got to live by your means. Anyway, in reality, in the real world, you don't really need much bigger than a 250. Yeah, you'll always miss the power, obviously. But everywhere I go this lately, there seems to be a hell of a lot more speed cameras, average speed cameras popping up. In that respect, in reality, 250 is probably all you need. But she's good fun though. She is good fun to ride. Like I say, it's not the fastest bike in the world, but it can be fun. I know some of this lately, I've done a hell of a lot of miles on this little beastie this lately. More than I realised and thought. I still got my car, but I only use that for when needed, shopping, stuff like that. If I sold it, I won't get a lot for it. 22-year-old now, so the only downside on that car is the road tax. £23 a bloody month, taking the Michael, isn't it? And it'll still do, but I think around 45 per gallon for a car. That's pretty good. Anyway, let's go back to this camera. What does people think of this position, option, view, whatever you want to call it? They think it's better or worse? Nice to hear your honest opinions. And say this is the first ride out, so I do apologise if the camera handle's not very good. God, this bike is so smooth. It only gets a bit buzzy when I revs. I'm talking when you get to about 9,000. Well, it's not terrible, don't get me wrong, but low range and mid range it's smooth as silk really. For a motorbike, or motorbike vibrate no matter what you got at certain points. But when you're just chilling out at 50-60 miles an hour, it's very smooth. And when you're doing like now, what is it, 39? You can't hardly hear the engine. And I don't think the microphone picks the engine up that good on my camera. Like I say, it's not an expensive camera. I've had it a couple of years now and it's been okay. The good thing about it, it always records. I don't get none of this GoPro nonsense where it crashes corrupted, which is a good thing, isn't it? It definitely feels weird though on your chest. Hopefully the picture's good. Let's go by this lorry quick. Hopefully the picture's quite good. But I have noticed on my action camera, even though you're doing 80 miles an hour, not me, Mr. Officer, doesn't feel like you're doing 80 with this camera for some reason. Very strange. Anyway, that's my little moaning done. Let's open her up a little bit. Get to the speed limits. Oh yes. See, that's the difference with the front sprocket. I'll never ever go back to that 15 tooth now. Didn't have the power to pull it. Now this bike initially flies now. Well, for a 250. If I compare it to my old Kawasaki 250R Ninja 2009, yes, granted it was faster than this quite a bit, about 10 mile an hour faster, and it was lighter than this, but I would say about 15, 16 kg lighter. It don't sound a lot, but it makes a big difference. Why I say that, it's not the weight of this bike, it's planted. But I did find with the old, keep saying no, not that old, Kawasaki Ninja 250, that it was very light, which is good, but on the windy days it used to blow you about. Quite bad actually. And it never quite handled very brilliant, I don't think personally, maybe because it was the tyres. That skinny little tyres, I think they're only a 130 on the back. Anyway, yeah, so compare that to the Ninja, to this. I'll pick this every time. Yes, the power is a bit down, 10 brake, no, not 10, is it? What was it? What's this got? 26, what that had 33, so yeah, it's not a big massive difference, is it? Anyway, comparing it to that, because that was a twin cylinder again, and obviously it was pure injection. Very similar bikes really, but this one's planted. It really does hold the road really well. It just feels like a big bike. It looks like I have a big bike handles compared to the Kawasaki Ninja 250. Very twitchy. I didn't ride it that much, to be honest with you, so I didn't like it straight away. Compare that to the Suzuki GW, definitely prefer it. Now let me go on to the dark horse in the line. Obviously all 250s. I had a Honda CBR 250. Oh, can't remember what age that was. I think it was 2013, something like that. Can't remember. I love the look of it. And that was a similar weight to the Kawasaki. Had the same kind of problems. But the worst thing about that Honda, I love Hondas, I am a big Honda fan. The vibration, oh, unbelievable. Be alright for the ladies, no pun intended. But oh, I didn't like it, the vibration, absolutely horrible. I suppose it's what you get used to, I suppose, isn't it? No, come in, no. It's what you get used to, but I didn't like it. I think I would have kept it for about 3 months. Vibration used to wind me up. Tingles through your handlebars and your back seat, and oh, horrible. And your pegs, terrible. So comparing to them, that's all I really can compare it to. I mean, I've not been on the Honda GB 350, that looks an interesting bike, doesn't it? But it's bigger CC, isn't it? So similar horsepower. No, I think it's got less, hasn't it? So out of them 3 bikes, well, I've mentioned, well, including this 2 bikes, should I say, I will definitely recommend the Suzuki inazuma. As you can see, it soon shifts. if you wanted to. These roads are not wide enough to have a lot of traffic. Anyway, I'm back to my normal spot, and this is another plus. The turning circle, fantastic on this little bike. I hate saying that word, fantastic. Anyway, just a little video, a little review on this another downside, you can't see what you're filming. Anyway, if you'll be so kind, give me some tips to how to make these cameras better and how you do it. I would appreciate it. And as I always say, ride safe, keep smiling, bye for now.